I'm hoping that there's enough data to make this work that it'll be smooth. But we've got a big banner there. We've got crowd and sessions. The reviewer session is supposed to be starting any second now, I believe. But I'm just going to take a quick walk around so you can see what's happening on the main grounds here. We have our traditional sign post. This has a post of signs from all the prior Geowoodsstocks. You might recognize one from Fort Worth, Texas, just recently. We've got Boonesboro and Louisville, Belt Buckle, all the way up here. And every year, every Geowoodstock, they can kind of customize it, but make sure that there's always all of these arrows pointing to where the other Geowoodstocks are. So that's a traditional thing you want to get a picture of. This year we've got a lot of new things kind of custom for BC to show off Canada. We've got a couple of paintings here. If you follow Just Carlo on Geocaching on the YouTube, he's got a video up of the crew painting these paintings to represent Canada and BC. And this one you can get behind, you can take your photo with it. And yeah, it's a neat little add-on here. We've got so many people around here, it's just crazy. It's been ridiculously busy. It's early afternoon right now, so it's kind of dying down a little bit. But we've got our vendor tents back here. We've got the influencer tent, the big one in the middle, 20 by 20 feet. And then more vendors, lots of stuff. There's contests, there's giveaways, and there's food, there's lunch. There's a couple of food trucks back there. We'll get over there in a second. And there's a lot of other people you might recognize as well, kind of busy doing things. And it's Cache Canada! We're live on YouTube! And so there's you might recognize some people in the background as we're going around. There's a whole bunch of lackeys here. I mean, randomly meeting people that did not expect to see. We've got all the coins you can pick up for packages if you're late, I guess, picking up your package. We've got random people waiting in the background. And registration packs. So there was a little bit of confusion with the registration packs because some people thought you might not be able to get to the event, but this is an event that everybody can attend. There's never a geocaching event that requires payment to enter, so it's a free to enter. The registration is just to get extra swag and stuff. And so we've got other sponsors as well, people who are helping support all the costs associated with these events. The Gold Country Tourism, they're doing a lot of stuff for BC around here. And you might see a lot of their posts on Facebook and social media as well. And, camping rentals. Look at this, look at this. This looks so nice and cheap. Would you camp in there? I'm gonna turn it around. There we go, look at this. This is a camping tent? What? It's almost like a yurt, but not quite a yurt. It's got a carpet and everything. That's have a look. Please stay this side of the line. Ooh, I leaned over the line. But yeah, so they've put a lot of work into finding sponsors. Luxury glamping, says Houston, Texas, Dave. And then let's see what other tents we've got here. We've got travel bugs. This is the travel bug tent. So,
I just thought it was super cool.
So where am I going to be finding that?
little images and photos. But yeah, if you've got travel bugs, you can come and drop them in boxes. They've got labels for places they want to go. And so if you drop them in there, then they'll be sure to be picked up by somebody going in those locations. We've got discoverables and whatnot. Look at this. Look at this. This table. We've got. I'll try to avoid putting the code on the video.
So we're here to photo bomb.
We've got. These are the kind of things you can't put in caches. Look at this. So many travel. This is a. What is this? This is a fridge door.
It's a refrigerator. It's always been in our. Look at all those.
So many travel bugs and path tags all attached to it. That's just crazy. We've got groundhog. Groundhog? That's a groundhog. And lists of codes. I'm on this camera now. Oh, keep seeing this guy around everywhere. And we've got more toilet seat covers. And I think that's is that a gadgety cache? Bottom. Oh, I think this is broken. I think it's broken. Or is it a puzzle? The code isn't?
It's a puzzle. You've got to fiddle around to get it open.
Really? Back. Please take me to events only. Puzzle box. Oh, it's a puzzle box. Well, I think it's broken because there's like a magnet here. Yeah, you got to open it to get to something, but I guess you could probably still open it and get inside. Oh, there's stuff inside. So really, you never know what you might find at these events. I'm gonna switch you back. There we go. That's the trackable tent. We have all of these. Oh, I'll put you back to my head. We've got history. Geowoodstock history. So all of the different Geowoodstocks in the past. We've got information about the history as these events have grown over the years.
So my husband's.
What's the first for the Geowoodstocks that you've been to? If you've been to a Geowoodstock. Oh, there's indoor Geowoodstock. This was a good one. This was Texas. Before that, we had Cincinnati. This was the first Giga event in the United States, North America, and the Western Hemisphere. This was a big one. This was crazy. I did a live stream from the GCNW booth at Cincinnati's. And man, that was nuts. What else we got? We got people wandering around. We got people like, it's Keats. How you doing? He's on YouTube. You've been doing a lot of stuff for BC, a lot of traveling as well in the hills and stuff.
Traveling as far as I can, BC as much as I can. Yeah, follow me. Geocaching.
3 days without water.
Absolutely.
3 weeks without food.
3 years for this event.
Yep.
3 seconds.
We are. Thanks for coming on.
Good to see you here. There are so many people.
I know, it's amazing. It's a giga event.
Yeah, how about you stay fit? Go ahead and use
Thousands of famous people and stars.
It's famous.
Yep. All right. See you around. And because we've got so many famous people, I have a little autograph booklet, and I'm trying to get people's signatures and autographs. Like this person who's ducking. Where did he go? Where did he go? What? He's like a monkey. What is it? What's going on? Land monky. You've been hecka busy right now today.
But I saw somebody really cool with a camera, and I said, "A camera! I'm a cool person."
You got a photobomb when there's a camera hack.
How are you enjoying the event?
Oh, it's great. Awesome. Are you interviewing me or I'm interviewing you?
I'm interviewing you on your podcast, or your vlog, or this thing that you do on the internet.
Yeah, we're just doing a live walkthrough and just checking out some of the tents and seeing what else. We just did a panel and you hosted the influencers panel.
The infamous panel. Yes, I did. It was so fun. So I got to have this dude. I had Dave, I had Sunny, I had Chris and Jim, and I had Rock Chalk, who everybody who knows the relationship Rock Chalk and I have. It was very tenuous. We had to get a negotiator to help us make sure that we could actually do this without fisticuffs, but we got through it. And it was cool. It was so fun to ask questions of these guys.
And
we got to listen to your
everybody gets to listen to me.
Beautiful voice ringing out over the stage. No, it was great, and we almost went over. There's too much to talk about.
Way too much. But it was cool because what we talked about were. And are you going to be sharing a video of what we talked about?
So if you haven't been watching, there was a 360 stream. I have no idea how well it worked. I can't really check to see. I hope that you could move it around and slide, but I don't have a desktop, so I don't know if it works in a browser. Comment below if you've tried it or if you watched, because what I saw, it looked like it was a vertical static video, so I don't know. I might be able to take something.
So what you're saying is it's just a video of your face during the whole
Thankfully,
no, it's Dave.
I'm sitting here like this talking. No.
So yeah, no, there was. I think the coolest thing about that trip was the opportunity and ability for me as an influencer, but to have that opportunity to chat with all of you about. And we didn't get into process because you know what, we always talk to each other about process, but like what influences the influencers, and okay, this is gonna get really meta.
They actually came up with it, and it's really good.
What why do the influencers do what they do?
Right.
And like, what is your motivation? And what do you think that you bring to the community? And you know, so what was cool is like, you know, there's no egos in this group.
No.
So it was really fun. We got to talk about stuff. And it was great. I really enjoyed having a chat with you guys.
Yeah, it was enjoyable. So thank you for actually providing a way for influencers to, you know, at least be seen and to have one space that we can meet.
Sorry, did you say
people
to be
in
obscene?
Water
That's what you heard.
Yeah, to be
But-
seen in a single space. That
So
was
it's
cool.
all
Yeah,
about
yeah, we have that tent over there, 20 by 20 foot, and it's just awesome to be able to meet people in person, shake hands, or in the face. I like to say,
Of course,
meet people in the face.
a whistle.
And,
That's a cheap one.
and trade
I
path
think
tags, or you know,
Trackables.
the Woody coins. Nobody really had those this time this year. Even if there's Germans here, I know, and they didn't have them. But yeah,
Actually,
no.
on the note of these Germans here, I have met people from so many countries. I just met with a family who flew here from Spain. Spain
Wow.
to enjoy this event, which is, I mean, I guess.
He's not from Spain. This is not a Spaniard.
But I mean, that's just one of the countries I was here. But okay, this is a little ego moment, so bear with me. But what was super duper cool for me is they came from Spain. They had a copy of my book in there. And they came looking for me, and they wanted to just thank me for writing the book to help them enjoy this trip, and get me to sign the book, which is, I'm going to tell you, the weirdest thing to sign the books, because I wrote the book to just share, like the videos, right? Like,
Yeah.
we do this stuff to share with people. And then when people when people I don't know what other word to use, are fans?
Yeah.
It feels kind of weird.
Well, that's the thing. You're an influencer, and you create stuff, and you influence people. They can make choices. You never know what kind of stuff that they might do because of what you do. So you know, that's one thing that we love about creating this stuff. Like we said in the panel over there, it's about inspiring and what was the other
There was
word?
another word.
Encouraging and inspiring, and inspiring and encouraging, inspiring and encouraging,
And Jim said and. That was his word.
and inspiring and encouraging. Yes. So those are the buzzwords. So
I let you back to your live stream. It is a pleasure to be here with you, Geoff. And it's a pleasure to see each and every one of you. And I hope some of you are here. But if you weren't,
come next time, wherever it might be. I don't think it'll be in Canada, but thanks, buddy. All right, thanks. See ya. So that was Landon, and he's helping organize, and it's just been crazy for him.
These don't
There-
work great. I don't, you know,
The reviewer panel has not yet started. Maybe it's supposed to be 2:30. But yeah, we've got panels and discussions, and let's go take a look at some of the vendors. They've got so much stuff. Look at all these people. And this is not the busy time. It was much busier earlier. So we've got lineups of people. There's some giveaways, and let's see if we can sneak in here.
But is it strong enough?
We got all kinds of caching tools, equipment, containers, and log sheets. I'm squeezing between people to see what's in there.
Money.
So these kind of events tend to have lots and lots of vendors. The common names you've probably seen before. Lisa from Cash Advances over there. She's here. And you've got Land Sharks and you've got
You gotta stay away from those Canadian pickpockets.
transaction has just occurred. And we're back at the influencers tent again. And here we have the podcasters. We've got Caching in Northwest. And 911 Turbo
Okay.
So the 15th
Wild Wiggly Beans and Geocoins. And oh, we've got an empty spot here. And we've got Lorna Gemstone Jewelry. Are you geocachers? Not today. But you've got like lots of really cool
we found all this in Geocache. We found all of it in the Geocache.
geocaching swag.
Different Geocache.
Awesome. Ah, that'd be neat, yes. Oh, thanks for this. This is like really cool. This is all very creative stuff. And so we've got just vendors who may or may not be geocachers. And I'm not sure where the lackeys are, but they're around. Saw JT Coffee, Geocaches, Rock Chalk, Keystone, some volunteers as well for them, moderators. I don't know if we've been to the forum before. Oh. Now, the one thing we haven't seen yet. This is the best part. You always have to look for this at a giga event or a mega event. It's the logbook. Is it a logbook? A log flag? I have not signed this yet. I need to sign this. Here, I'll turn you around. There we go. Maybe you've seen. Maybe if you're watching this and you've been here, you see your name on here. Sign my name, Houston, Texas, Dave. I don't think that would count. You wouldn't be able to log your attended. There are markers on the bottom. I'm gonna sign now. I need to sign. I'm gonna switch over again. Where should I sign? There's some space on the other side apparently. Or on the edge. See, these are always nice because you can just sign on the edge here. Let's see. Oh, the top is all done. Here, I'll sign on this side. Get motion sickness with all these live videos. Pen lid. Well, see, here's another problem with these kind of pens that so many people are using them. They'll die out so quickly. Okay, let's see if I can get this. There we go. Oh, it kind of works. Oh, barely. Oh, this is quality live stream content. Oh, it's dying out.
You buying a maple zero?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to try another pen.
There we go.
Oh, here we go. Come on. All right, let's try one of these ones now. Let's try this one.
Go ahead, Ann.
See if this works. We'll see. I can see it. Everybody around can see. There we go. That's brighter. There we go. And here's the line. Woo. Sweet. There we go. Okay, we are signed in. And you got it. There's always people signing in. And thankfully, the sun has disappeared behind all those clouds. Yesterday it was just ridiculously super hot and bright. And I spotted somebody else, but I think she's a little busy right now. See, you can see people you did not expect to see. Big people, important people, famous people. My little book here, I'm collecting signatures of all the famous people here. There's thousands of stars. I'm gonna do a little giveaway from all the names here. And it's kind of busy. You don't want to interrupt when they're talking, especially when it's somebody like her. I don't know if you can tell who she is from behind. But I'll just kind of walk around for a few seconds. There's somebody else.
We'll never be able to get that back in. No.
What else we got? So, oh yeah, we've got the VIP. So all the people are sitting over there is the stage area. But then there's a VIP section behind. So if you've bought the VIP pack and you get the wristband, you get a whole lot of other items, a special package with collectible geocoins and all that stuff. And a place to sit down and cool off and eat and drink and be merry. And hey, bombed! It's apparently the funny path of Cache Canada.
Hello!
Lyric class. You've been helping us a lot. You've been going out getting food and lunch. And, well, you've been meeting a lot of people too. I mean, it's been crazy busy. Yeah, and we're representing Canada. This is Canadian. Yes. Because everybody comes from all over the place, but it's just so awesome to see people from home. It's a small world. Yeah.
Although we're getting to know some new faces from around the world.
Yes. There's people from Germany. What's one of the rare countries you've seen? Israel? Israel? What? That's crazy. That's cool. Nice. Oh, and Rich Komakino and the kid, he showed up during the influencers panel. He kind of bombed the influence of Penn. Yeah, where's the kid? He said she was around somewhere. We'll have to find her.
Well, say goodbye.
Yep. See you around. It's been fun and crazy. Where do we get to next? I'm trying to find a spot. Anyway, so the VIP section over in the back, and we can cool down, and we have the Queen of Canadian Caching here with the jesters. Says, oh, the neighbor. Was that Texas Dave again? No, that was Happy Ho Day. Hello. Oh yeah, we got first date. First date tent. You gotta have a first date tent. Especially when you have thousands and thousands of people, and amongst those thousands is Jason Johnson. Are you enjoying the gig?
All the time. Every year I come.
And you're also in which
They can
Facebook
call
group
other
again?
teams. Everything goes through like
Yes, there's that. Yep. And yeah, so like
and the problems will
place we have people. We're Wisconsin. That's where we're from.
Right.
That's obviously
5 years ago,
Wisconsin.
we had a really good story in the
Yeah, no,
mainland.
great to have you here.
We had
Are you
a lady.
enjoying? Have you bought
She's an avid hiker, a dog walker, and she's okay. Telling the story. She's also done a lot of since her rescue. Well, she took her dog.
High maintenance. That building way over there is the maze, and usually there's like a line up way out there, but I don't see people, so maybe everybody doing the maze is over here doing Geowoodstock. Cool, awesome. I'm trying to find.
And if anybody's from the Royal Mainland,
The lackeys are always.
it gets pretty sparse if you leave the city.
If the lackeys walk around, everybody just swarms. So you gotta be sneaky when you try to find them. I don't know if I'm trying to compete with the microphone back there. I hope you can hear me. All right.
Take care.
Let's see.
The cloud levels got lower.
We've got people dressed up in interesting costumes. And I know there was Signal was here somewhere, but he's not here now. I don't know where he went to. Now this Gigastock, this Geowoodstock is entirely outside except for that maze. I wonder if I can get over there. They should be open. There is a cache that is placed right at the entrance to the maze. And I took a couple pictures and I'll be sharing them soon. But it got quite hit by people finding it. And I don't even know if I can get out there. There's like a little fence boundary right here. I may have to hop. Well, I already did a live stream from the maze, so you can check that out. It's in my video history. You can see that, and then just see what's all involved with the maze. It was fun, and it's well made for BC to help showcase Canada. This being the first Geowoodstock in Canada. Okay, let's see if she's not quite talking. Where'd she go? Oh no, she disappeared. Where did she go? Where did she go? Where did she go? Where did she go?
And one of my buddies was on that team on that.
She disappeared. She was around. Oh man! She was talking and now she's gone. Well, that's. It's not the person you're thinking, but it's somebody else.
Good story.
Just as important.
It's all in the news.
We have. It's Signal already attracting a crowd. So there is a locationless geocache for Signal, and if you have the official Signal at the event, you can log it if you get a picture with Signal. And I guess this is the official proper Signal from HQ. And Signal's going to be super busy meeting people and getting photo taken with everybody because everybody wants to be able to log this locationless geocache. What the heck? Where did she go? Come on. Saw you around here somewhere. There she is. I know, I might be able to insert myself. It's a lot of walking. And there's another person. You might see her as we walk by, but I'll get back to her. Let's see. Oh, we're back at the flag book. The flag book? The flog book. And here we have somebody special. It's Mia Wallace
How's it
from
going?
HQ. How's it going?
Good.
You
My name's
enjoying?
also Annie Love.
Annie Love, in real life.
In real life.
In case you didn't know.
Yes.
What made you choose Mia Wallace?
Simple Fiction. One of my favorite movies. Don't look it up and then you'll know.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So, how are you enjoying Geowoodstock so far? Did you do anything involved? You're just coming to say hi?
Say hi. And seeing friends that I haven't seen in 3 or 4 years. So, yeah, anyway.
Awesome, yeah. No,
so
there's a whole lot of them.
it's kind of a deal. It's only a short road trip
It's
away.
right over the border, right over the
right.
border. Yeah, you can see,
point to
you
it.
can see HQ from here.
Of course. I can see HQ from the giga. Almost.
Yeah. But so you'll be at HQ next week.
I will be at HQ this
Okay.
week, so
Well, we'll
looking
see you
forward
next
to
time.
seeing. Yeah.
Everybody here, I
Everybody
think,
here
is
is going to be
swarming.
Yes, we should have carpooled all of us, one car.
Right? It'd be the great caravan down south.
Yes. So anyway.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, great to see you.
Good to see you
I think
again.
we're capturing a whole bunch of the lackeys, just trying to go around, see what faces we can see.
Yep.
And yeah, awesome.
Happy
Well, have a good
caching.
time. Happy caching.
Yeah.
Then, okay, let's get back to the other person. Here we go. Let's go back to the influencers tent. And let's see who we've got here now. If there's any question, I'm an influencer. This is the proof here. I don't know. See, highlighting some Canadian content. We have a lot of Canadian people here. And let's see.
Gary, over here.
No, I'm retired.
Oh, where did my logbook go? It's right here in my pocket. But we have Haklava, another Canadian vlogger from Winnipeg, Manitoba. How did you enjoy your trip here?
It was long.
Did Bob survive?
Bob survived. He does not need a new heart.
Bob is popular. See, this is Deja. She likes to look at people, so she wanted to see people. Bob is popular.
So I actually been on your show today. Recently, I know
Ooh,
Sandy
that's good.
said, oh, you're so
Yeah, and Bob is trackable.
Actually in Bellingham, Washington.
You gotta have the trackable car. If you come to an event like this, you gotta have a trackable.
And it sounds great. So
Wait, live?
We're live on YouTube.
Okay, where's your camera?
Camera. There's a little green dot right there.
I'm looking on yours.
I keep telling people we need to have a little sticker to put on the phone cameras there. Yeah. But how are you enjoying Geowoodstock?
it's on your way down to
There are a lot of people.
Wait, this isn't your first Geowoodstock? It is? I thought you were at Cincinnati. What's your first? Okay, the tag says it all. There you go. There's your evidence. There's your evidence, your proof that this is our first Geowoodstock and Giga event. Yeah, because there's only 2 Giga events so far in North America, and the first one in Cincinnati, also Geowoodstock. Well, it's great that we're representing Canadian content here at the first Canadian Geowoodstock. So, did you bring anything else? You've got your camera here. You were filming at the hangar.
Yeah, I scooted across and joined you guys.
That's fine. Yeah, no.
Like, I'm gonna be everybody else is there. I'm gonna be that person.
Well, you may have been captured on the 360 video. I don't know. I'll have to check it out. But awesome. Thanks for watching the table while we're doing all this kind of stuff.
Oh God! Oh my gosh!
I've never taken someone for such a short
Yeah. Well, come to San Diego. It happens once in a while.
6.5 hours.
Oh wow!
No, it's
I had no idea.
scavengers and groceries.
Oh, forgot there's kids stuff as well. So yeah, there's a big tent over there with kids games.
probably a buy-in.
You're about
25,000 hours the highest. Anyway, good luck. Stop at a rest area more north
Do
of
not
Seattle.
know. It might be somewhere, but
Well, actually, land is just across the.
so if you got kids, it's also great for kids. Well, and here's a behind the scenes. What it's like behind the table of the vendors. It's chaos. It is insanity and disorganization. So we've got a couple more things planned, I think, for the rest of the day. You know, the reviewer panel. I think it's supposed to be. Oh, I think they're on right now. If we switch, I see a lineup of people on a table. On a table. Not on the table. That would not be a reviewer panel. That would be something very different. I think they are just setting up. We have a couple of Ontario reviewers there as well. And let's see who we got there. Ah, there's a few more laggies. We got JT Coffee is moderating. Let's see. Oh, and we got Dave and Karen, Cache Canada, coming over. And look at this crowd. Big crowd for another moderator. See, this moderator panel is going to be a very big one. If you know anything about geocaching, the reviewers, did I say moderator panel? The reviewer panel. Reviewers, love them or hate them, have a lot of great insight about dealing with the community, dealing with reviewing geocache listings, answering questions, and they're volunteers. They do not get paid, which means they have to deal with a whole lot of stuff from people who are not quite all that happy with some decisions. So they're going to be going through a number of questions and just finding some background about what it's like to review community caches. I think. Well, I don't really know all the reviewers. I just know that there's one or two from Ontario. I think Cache Shadow and Cache Drone. Oh, I think Cache. Yeah. No, I think so. From back here. Need the zoom lens. Let's see if we can get a better view from the side. See, the kind of people they let through into the country.
Yeah, and he's holding the camera.
Try Cassius. You've probably seen him a whole lot, or heard from a whole lot on Gadget Talk and the community and whatnot. How are you enjoying it?
Oh, this is a blast. I'm having a lot of fun with it for sure. Yep, got to meet Brian.
Yeah.
How fun is that?
Yep,
Got to meet our buddy Gio.
Yep.
Yeah, how lucky am I? Huh?
So many lackeys. It's great. This it's a huge event. There's just people from everywhere. But yeah, and where did you come from again?
Gilby, North Dakota.
North
Flew
Dakota.
into Seattle, drove up here. I'm having a blast.
And
Now
you're-
then back down to HQ for the event. Super.
Yeah, awesome. So you're gonna be here like you'll be here all week.
All week and then some. Yes, I will.
Are we on?
You
Awesome.
did an excellent job up on stage earlier.
Hello,
Yeah, it's fun listening to you.
Yep, and I think they're just about to get started. They're doing their audio testing. Or else some microphone just dropped.
Viewer panel.
JT.
I am moderating today. My name is Jessie Maxwell. My username is JT.
So now you got JT Coffee. I know you can't hear what you're saying right now.
And even more the honor, what I get to do most of my day is support the geocaching
You might
community.
recognize.
And there's many in the world. And what we have here are some
looks familiar.
who are community volunteers or the people who put geocaches on the map.
We'll have to see if we can catch up with him later on. But we've even got a water fill-up station right here. That's gonna be this would be so much more popular if it was not cloudy today. And here's our VIP area. Lots of places to sit, drink, and relax. Man, that's the main grounds. If you haven't seen the Adventure Maze yet, you can check out a past video. I did a walkthrough there, a live walkthrough, and you can see what's involved with that. And I wonder how well the sound travels from that. I kind of want to listen to the reviewer panel, but I'm going to stay away so that people don't get distracted by my talk.
All right.
And the land monkeys are heading to do their own videoing. Let's see. Hey, I know. Let's round it off on a good note.
I first started reviewing in Ontario with some of the gang up here.
Oh, I'll wait for a
And
second.
I'm originally actually from BC in the Lower Mainland, so it's nice to have you guys all come to my other province too. I'm gonna click it a few times. And I'm not accepting any more mirrors ads. This review panel.
Signal is so popular.
Hey, somebody smile. Look this way, guys. Hey,
Look at the camera. Guys, say cheese.
Put my hand in front of it. Okay, there we go.
Let's see how it's
Oh,
going
that's what I was doing the whole time. I was black.
You know what?
Thank you.
Just one more because I'll try to get some of the priority.
See you later.
I take care of Ontario, and I've been doing so for 15,
Like I said, Signal is very
16 years
popular,
now.
especially now with location as cache. And people want to be able to
Hi,
log.
my name is Tom. I go by the name of One Crazy Canadian, and a lot of people seem to think I am. I was in Manitoba, Saskatchewan.
Cameras.
So some people would look for me all over the country, but they ain't finding me until I review. And I've been doing this for a little over 15
Okay, let's say hi.
years.
Let's say hi. It's Signal. Signal the frog. Yeah, hello.
Hi, I'm Sandra, and I'm
Yeah, we'll let some other people get some photos now.
I'm the Earth Cache reviewer for Canada.
Very popular.
So that's Geoaware CA.
Oh yeah, we've got Geoaware CA, the Canadian Earth Cache reviewer, is on the panel. Yeah, they're going. So I don't know. I don't think there's a stream. There might be a video for that. Somebody might be doing a video. Otherwise, yeah. I mean, it's crazy. It's fun. It's been great to be able to meet people in person, and that's one of the best things about these Giga events with so many people. You don't see them in regular life, and it brings people from all over the world. It's just so awesome, and so that is primarily what's been happening. I'm not sure if she's here. There was also from Germany on Instagram, Bioton88. I don't know if you know who she is, but she's been doing photos, amazing, beautiful, natural photos from geocaching experiences and adventures. And she was interviewed on the Geocaching blog a ways back as well. And I managed to pick up a geo coin for her. Awesome to see people. Who that? Who that? Who that? It's right. Oh! It's Rich Comakino from Comakino and the Kid. Is this live at the moment? This is live on YouTube. Look at a live Inception here. I know you're not live. It's almost a live Inception. How are you doing? So you're at the panel up there. What are you doing?
Just made a pass through there. I'm doing great. Kids doing great.
Where's the kids?
Actually, are you doing something that I'm like video bombing on?
No. Maybe I would intentionally try to get you on there. You never know.
Oh, okay. Anyway, hey, here's a card right up there. Whoever lost one.
Whoever lost one, welcome. And where's the kid? Where's the kid? She's hiding. She's hiding somewhere. We're geocachers. Come on, she's rolling up on.
Yeah, good point. What's your handle?
I'm the Bruce Zero.
Okay, yep. I've seen you.
So you got all of these little things that come in the package. And
well, lost the kid, so I'm taking auditions for a new The Kid for our video. So send your resumes to me and see what happens.
I think somebody's on her way. The famous kid from Comakino and the Kid. It's good to see you guys finally in person.
I know, right? It's been like forever.
How many years?
Actually, it wasn't like in 2015 when you were at the block party, you were like 50, 60 feet away from where I was or something.
Yeah, it just missed. Well, that's the best thing about these events, because it brings people together.
And we'll be together this next week too.
Next week for HQ, the block, not the block party. We don't have a block party anymore. It's the 20 year celebration, 22 years. Yeah, no, it's awesome. And are you recording the video so that people can watch on your channel when it's ready to go?
Yeah, it's like it might take a while, so next year this time it'll be up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it takes time sometimes. You know, we talked about in the panel how long it takes to make a video, and sometimes it takes upwards of a year.
Yeah, it's like I'm so backlogged.
But no, that's awesome to have you guys here. Finally, did you say you were going to be here? I thought it was a surprise to see.
Let's see, 2020, yes, I was planning on being there for that. Then COVID hit and everything happened. And then for this, it wasn't in me. I just kind of like, if I go. And I was just like maybe like 99% sure I wasn't going until like a week or so ago, a week and a half ago. And Glenn said that, well, I'm gonna go to the Geowoodstock. And I was like, wait, you're gonna go? We go too? And then here we are. It happened. Thank you, Glenn, for volunteering.
Hey, I didn't want to come along, kidnapping them and making them come.
I know, you forced us. Do you want to go? No, okay, fine, I'll go.
Now, the kid, you've been here as well. There's a kid's tent. Are you doing any kid stuff? It's too kiddie stuff.
She's above the kid and not at the adult yet, so she's kind of like, meh. Yeah, I know.
Oh, great dynamic here. Yeah, it's great.
We get along great sometimes.
Yeah. Well, I've pretty much covered the entire ground, so it's great to be able to see you rounding off this whole live stream. We're at 40 minutes now. What? I'm sucking up bandwidth doing this, but it's worth it.
You can see your cable bill, your phone bill there.
No, it's awesome. And we've had a lot of people in chat as well. So if you were in chat, thank you for coming and saying hi. Yeah, we got people. We got Happy Hodag, Houston, Texas, Dave.
2020 plus 2, yes.
Snip and Snap.
Hey, Snip Snap.
And what else we got going back? Oh, there's another. Have fun. Snip and Snap. Tiger Cash. Met him recently. And Russ's Way. And oh, it keeps going. There's so many people. Just got to scroll back. Woo! Awesome. That was great. Well, thank you guys for coming. And if you haven't made it to Geowoodstock, then you got to watch for it because chances are in the future it could still be more giga events. This is the first Canadian one. Who knows if there's going to be another? There might be. Maybe on the East Coast. It's a lot of work. Maybe Toronto. Who knows? Somebody's got to organize it. That's the big problem. But anyway, if you've been in chat, then thank you for coming by. And this is going to be interesting to see the comments. Live streams are so impromptu. You never know what's going to happen. But anyway, yeah, thanks for coming along. And this was live from Geowoodstock, Cache the Line, and all of the people, the thousands and thousands of famous stars. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Happy caching. Excellent adventuring.
Cash on.
Cache on.